Welcome to the NFL Halftime Report with PJ Wiggins for the Sunday, September 8, 2013, week number 1 of the National Football League. Hello, I'm Peter Wiggins, and here's what's happened in the NFL on the Halftime Report. Let's start it off with the Patriots and the Bills out in Orchard Park. An interesting and exciting first quarter on the bunts of the ball in the first half. New England Patriots leading the Buffalo Bills 17-14 at halftime. Here, okay. Tom Brady, 13-25 attempts for 122 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. And E.J. Manuel, 10-15, 77 yards, and 1 touchdown, and no picks. Scoring summary. The Patriots get on the board first on a Julian Edelman with a 9-yard pass from Tom Brady. And 7-0 Patriots. And then Stephen Gostkowski, a 48-yard field goal drive, 9 plays, 20 yards, and 3:43. 10-0 Patriots. And then in the second quarter, the Patriots were driving on the field, and Stephen Ridley dropped the ball, and that led to a Dionis Searcy 74-yard fumble return, and the Patriots lead is now 10-7. And then Brady Edelman again, this time an 8-yard touchdown pass, and the Patriots lead it 17-7. And then the Patriots were driving down the field for another touchdown drive, but Brady was picked off.
64% of the innings played.
And then Robert Woods' 18-yard pass from E.J. Manuel. 17-14, the Patriots lead the Bills at the halftime break. Let's take a look at other scores around the National Football League. In Carolina, Carolina Panthers leading the Seattle Seahawks 7-3.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on cost.
Everybody knows that.
Well, did you know that Old McDonald was a really bad speller?
Cincinnati leading the Chicago Bears 14-10 at the halftime break. In Cleveland, Cleveland Browns leading the Miami Dolphins 7-6 at the halftime break. Out in Detroit, Minnesota leading Detroit 14-13 at the halftime break. In the third quarter at Indy, Indianapolis Colts leading the Oakland Raiders 14-7. Kansas City Chiefs, first regular season game for brand new coach Andy Reid, who's defected from Philly, and whoa, what a start for the Chiefs! A 21-2 lead over the Jaguars of Jacksonville. What a start by the Chiefs! Down in New Orleans Saints leading the Atlanta Falcons 13-10. Out in the Meadowlands, Tampa Bay Buccaneers leading the New York Jets 14-12.
It'll be interesting to see how much longer he can go just with his pitch count being what it is.
Down in Three Rivers in Pittsburgh at Heinz Field, Tennessee Titans leading the Pittsburgh Steelers 7-2.
For 2 today.
Okay, for the Patriots' third quarter game plan, the Patriots need to try to take care of the ball and let Brady control the rush, and the Patriots need to try to find ways to keep this lead and hold off the Bills. So that will be my third quarter and my fourth quarter game plan. Okay, let us take a look at our Major League Baseball scores in the Major Leagues. Top of the 5th inning at Yankee Stadium in New York, the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees to a 1-1 tie in the top of the 5th inning. Down in Cleveland, the New York Mets leading the Cleveland Indians 1-0 in the top of the 5th. Washington Senators leading the Miami. Washington Nationals leading the Miami Marlins 4-3 in the top of the 5th inning. Bottom of the 4th, Philadelphia leading Atlanta 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th inning. In Baltimore, Chicago White Sox leading the Baltimore Orioles 1-0 in the top of the 4th. Top of the 3rd inning, Detroit and Kansas City to a 0-0 tie. And Tigers just added 2 more runs, and now the Tigers lead the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Royals 2-0 in the top of the 3rd. Bottom of the 2nd inning, Minnesota and Toronto at 0-0 tie. Now that game's on the top of the 3rd inning. Pittsburgh and St. Louis. Cardinals leading the Pirates 2-0. That game is in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And out at Wrigley Field in Chicago, Milwaukee and Chicago to a 0-0 tie in the top of the 2nd inning between the Cubs and Brewers. Okay, that'll be the NFL halftime report. I'll be back after the Patriots game for the Patriots update in the NFL scoreboard. And also I'll be back after the Red Sox game for the Red Sox update and MLB scoreboard. Enjoy your game. Go Pats and Sox.